Hey, my beautiful G3 family. What it is, what it do, what's poppin'? Happy Wednesday. Happy winning Wednesday, family. All I do is win, no matter what. Hope you guys are doing nothing today but winning. Happy winning Wednesday, family. Or whichever day this video decides to bless your timeline. Thank you guys so much for joining me, tuning in, and rocking out with your sis. If this is your first time here, welcome to Guidance. My name is Jasmine, but you can call me the Lemurian Goddess. Please like, share, subscribe, join the G3 family. Listen, if you're all about ascension, growth, elevation, promotion, truth, and breaking those karmic cycles, then baby, this is where you need to be. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It just is what it is. A big shout out and a big thank you to everybody who has booked and donated to the channel thus far. Thank you guys so much for your continuous love and support, keeping the lights on, keeping your sis going and flowing. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If there's anybody looking to book or donate, you can find all of that information down below. I have a YouTube membership channel as well, family. So if you want daily guidance from your sis, I keep you on your A game, and you get a daily dose of these good old vibes. You know what I'm saying? Come on over and join the family, join the crew, join the gang. You can subscribe over on IG. You can become a member on Patreon, or you can join right here, become a member right here on YouTube. Either way, join the movement as we move on up, because it's up, and never stuck. You already know how it goes, G3. We just gonna keep rising to the top, keep rising to the top. So let's tap into this energy, G3. Yeah, the download. I got a download here, and the download was: the tongue is mightier than the sword. And somebody is learning the hard way. Somebody is learning that the tongue is mightier than the tool. The tongue is mightier than the tool. Now, I don't know how this is going, because somebody could have been talking crazy about you, G3, and right now they munching on each and every word that they spoke about you. You know what I'm saying? They was gossiping, running your name through the mud in the streets, okay, to anybody who would listen. It's ridiculous. It's what I'm hearing. It's like to anybody who would listen. Like, wait, the mailman? Wait, the gas station, the guy that's pumping the gas at the gas station? Wait, the person, the cashier? Anybody? Hold on. Wait. Your tax man? Hold on. No. You telling me that the man at the bodega, you were running your mouth about G3 to the man at the bodega? It's like ridiculous. It was to anybody that will listen to them run their mouth about you. They was running their mouth. Okay, and right now this person is having a real hard time with life, because the words that they spoke about you, they are now living them. I don't know. Somebody was speaking on you and speaking on your life, and now those words and, whatever they were speaking over you, because that's what that gossip was. It wasn't really them talking about you. It was them trying to speak something over your life. And if I tell enough people, it will make it real. If enough people feel this way about you, it will make it real. Nah. All it did was make something real in their life. They're having a real hard time. Somebody's learning. They gotta watch what they say, and not maybe about everybody, but they know it's definitely, when it comes to you, they gotta watch their mouths, because their life is falling apart. Now, it can be that, but I'm also picking up on the tongue. Hold on, there's a big behind truck going by. The tongue is mightier than the tool. Meaning that somebody could have been using tools against you, trying to attack you with spell work, with magic, with different divination tools, and looking into your life, or it was just something about somebody using tools to go up against you. But your words were more powerful than their tools. I feel like, you know, the affirmations and the prayers that you spoke over yourself, and you know, just, you know, you praying for a beautiful outcome or your future. I don't know, the prayers of the righteous availeth much. So I just feel like, you know, your words was able to cast out. Thank you, Mother. Your words were able to cast out whatever somebody was doing with some type of tools to come up against you. And somebody is learning the hard way that tools aren't as powerful as the tongue. They're learning that tools aren't as powerful as the tongue. Yeah, they can do something behind closed doors with some tools, with some jars. They can put your name in jars, and they can do all. Where is all of these trucks coming from? I don't know. The message is still going to get out, okay? And that's the thing, they cutting down trees. Killers. You know what I'm saying? They taking away wisdom, life. Anyway, somebody is learning right now that it doesn't matter what they do behind closed doors with some tools. Like I said, they can be putting your name in a jar. They could be trying to burn candles on you. They could be just doing certain rituals with animals and making sacrifices. It's like they're doing all types of stuff using tools. But you have the power to cast those things out. You have the power to block those things with your words. Okay, you can fight against whatever they're doing with some type of tools with your words, and your words are more powerful than their tools. Your tongue is more powerful than their tools. That's what's going on right now, G3. Somebody's learning the hard way that the sword is mighty, that the tongue is mightier than the sword, and that the tongue is mightier than the tools. It can be two different energies that's learning this lesson. Somebody was using tools on you, and somebody was spreading gossip about you. They both learning that they should have just left you alone. They're learning this. Somebody's getting some type of messages in their dreams here. Somebody's dreaming about your growth. Imagine that. Imagine working all night with some tools. Imagine they got your name in a jar with a whole bunch of bullshit. You know, they be making salad jars and really trying to destroy your life with some tools behind closed doors, like nobody can see what they got going on. Okay. All right. Imagine doing all of that, burning stuff, putting your name over the flame or something like that. I don't know what they over there doing. And then they go to sleep and they dream about your growth. They dream about how you still gonna make it to the top. They dreaming about how whatever they're doing is not stopping you. They're dreaming about how you're gonna have a beautiful life and a beautiful future. Imagine. They probably wake up tight every day. Somebody work on you all night to just wake up mad because in the dream state, all they're seeing is good things when it comes to you. Yeah, that's what happens when you want to play them magical games. You play them magical games, you're going to get some magical truth. Okay, now you're doing the magical games. Now when you go to sleep, the ancestors or the spiritual realm or the astral realm is about to tell you what it really is. We see what you want it to be, but this is what it really is. We see what you're trying to do, but this is what it really is, and this is what it's going to be. Yeah, somebody is trying to affect you in their waking hour, and at night, the spiritual realm is letting them know whatever you're doing during the day in your waking hour is a waste of time. Because you see, this is what it's going to be. They're going to grow. They're going to prosper. They're going to succeed. It's nothing that you're going to do with those jars, those candles, with those sacrifices, with that chanting, with the gossip. It's nothing that you're going to do. Imagine running your mouth. Imagine running your mouth to the FedEx man. Okay? All day. To go to sleep and dream about you succeeding and prospering and being joyful and growing all night. My gosh. But that's what's happening here. That's what's happening here. And I feel like this is also representing you being at peace. You don't even care what's going on. You sleeping in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. You are sleeping in heavenly peace because you already know it doesn't matter what anybody is talking about. It doesn't matter what they're doing with some type of tools. It's not going to affect your growth. It's not going to affect your elevation, your ascension, your forward motion, and your movement. Okay? In your motion. Nothing is about to stop your motion. This is why you sleeping in heavenly peace. Because it doesn't matter what a hater or what somebody is doing or what somebody is talking about. It does not stop your motion. This is somebody wrestling with. Somebody got to do some inner child healing. It's a lot of people that need to work on themselves that's working on you. It's a lot of people that need to work on themselves that's working on you. Hold on, let me say, there's a lot of people that's working on you. Come on, that need to work on themselves. Imagine you have skills and abilities and you know how to do things, and all you want to do is bring destruction instead of bringing healing to yourself. You don't care. You're very nonchalant at this time. You're very focused on your dreams, your goals, and your visions. I feel like right now you're remembering and awakening to more of your power, authority. You're awakening to something here, to more. I feel like more. Thank you. Your Akashic records, your Akashic library. So I feel like somebody here could be having a lot of dreams too. Because somebody's having dreams about your growth and your elevation, but you can be having these type of dreams too. You can be having these type of dreams too here. And somebody is in regret. I feel like every time somebody awakens from their dream, they remember what they see, and it's like a constant cycle that somebody needs to break. They wake up in regret, and then it goes from regret to anger. I don't know. All I know is that you are growing, and nothing can stop that. Nobody's words or nobody's whatever somebody's doing with some type of tools here behind closed doors. Nothing can stop that. You're awakening to more of your power, your strength. You can be going, you're going to a higher timeline. Somebody could be sweating a lot at night here. It's something about you're making some type of shift. You're going higher. And also somebody's waking up in cold sweats when they see you in their dream state. When they see your growth. Your growth is haunting somebody. I feel like you're growing. It's so funny because as you're growing, somebody's being haunted by your growth. This is why I feel like I'm reading both energies. It's like you're growing, things are happening for you, things are changing. I feel like you're shifting, you're going into another timeline, and you can be experiencing a lot of your Akashic library in your dream state. You can be sweating a lot, but it's something about you elevating. And also somebody is waking up in cold sweats about your growth, the growth that you're actually going through right now. I feel like something is happening right now. Okay, all of this could be happening. This is present, current energy. Okay, somebody is waking up in cold sweats about your growth, and you are growing. It's like it's happening. Doesn't matter. And this is why somebody could be working so hard with tools and telling the FedEx man and telling, you know, the mechanic and telling anybody that will listen, so they can get people on one accord with whatever they have going on. But nothing is stopping. Something is happening right now, and nothing is stopping it. I'm telling you, nothing is stopping it. Your growth, your elevation, your forward motion, whatever you're doing, nothing is stopping it. Nothing is stopping you taking action. Nothing is stopping you moving forward. Nothing is stopping you from putting something behind you. Nothing is stopping your growth. Absolutely nothing here. Too many, mother, too many. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It's too many. Let me see. Let's get one. Toxicity. Twin flame, North Node, cosmic so somebody could be going towards a twin flame, but nothing is holding them back. Somebody is breaking some type of pattern, breaking some type of toxic chain. Okay, somebody is no longer staying connected to something, or somebody's going towards their North Node, going towards a purposeful connection. Okay, I feel like this can be somebody trying to stop somebody from going towards a twin flame, or tapping into their North Node, or really being with somebody that I feel like it gotta make sense. Somebody wants to be in a relationship that makes sense, and the only relationship that makes sense is their twin flame, or the person, or somebody. I don't know. It gotta make sense. And somebody is trying to stop this. They're trying to stop somebody's motion, or stop them from going towards somebody that makes sense to their lifestyle, or to who they are, or something like that. It's like somebody's doing everything that they can, trying to keep somebody bound to something here. But if somebody's dream state is too vivid, I don't know, it's just so funny, because I feel like somebody's being attacked, but it's like nothing is. It's like, I guess as they're being attacked, there could be some type of force field around somebody as they dream. Okay, because I feel like somebody's Akashic records are open to them. Somebody's Akashic records are like wide open. So it's like their dreams are telling them what they need to do, or guiding them, or giving them insight. And somebody is trying to attack somebody to stop them from, trying to stop them from getting some type of insight here. But somebody keeps remembering. Somebody keeps remembering that I want to go towards my North Node. I need to break free. I want to grow. I'm growing. Like somebody's trying to stop this growth, but it's not happening, because the growth is needed, is mandatory, is necessary. It has to happen. It's time for something to happen now. You can't force the divine will. You can't force the hand of God. You can't force something from stopping with tools and swords. This is what I'm hearing. I don't know. Yeah, you can't force nothing to stop with tools and swords. Not when somebody has the power to really, not when somebody can pray. You know, not when somebody could break chains off of them or break binds off of them with their words. It's divine timing. I love when y'all do that. I love it. I do. Because it's like, I told y'all. I told you, it's divine timing for something. It's no sword and no tool is going to stop divine timing. You can't stop that. I feel like somebody's going mad hard. Somebody's going mad hard to stop it. It's like, no. And it's like, it's divine timing, baby. I'm sorry. Yeah, you got to chill out. You got to sit down. That chain is broken. That pattern is broken. Whatever is here, something is not working. Okay? Separation. Somebody don't want to be separated. Somebody knows that it's divine timing for somebody to be in their North Node. Okay? And the real twin flame is within. And I'm not going to say the real twin flame. I'm going to say the first twin flame. Okay? The first twin flame is within. Okay? Maybe that's the twin, because you know it's twin flames and soulmates. But I feel like maybe the twin flame is within, and that's when you call forth your soulmate. After you meet your twin flame, then you call forth your soulmate. I feel like that kind of makes more sense, right? Because it's always like, what is the difference between a twin flame and a soulmate? The twin flame is within. That's the relationship with self. That's the divine feminine and the divine masculine within self. But then after you you and your twin flame get it together, after you get into alignment with your twin flame, then you call forth your soulmate. So I feel like that is what's happening here. Somebody is growing. They're learning more about themselves. They're learning more about their past life and who they were, because that's where your past life is stored in your Akashic library, your Akashic records. So I feel like somebody's going to sleep and they're seeing who they were, who they are, who they're going to be, who they're supposed to be with, or how something is supposed to go. It's like somebody's dream state is really laying something out for somebody, making it real plain for them, so plain that it's like you cannot deny something here. And while this is happening, somebody is in the background, tight, trying everything with tools, divination tools, and using their mouth, like trying to really stop something here, stop the progression of something, because I feel like they know that once somebody gets into alignment with self, the twin flame, once they get into alignment with self, they're going to call forth their soulmate. They're going to call forth their soul tribe, their soul family. Yes, you can't get into the soul anything until you tap into you and your twin flame are, I guess, in alignment. That's when you can get your soul this and your soul that, and that's when you can, I don't know. That's when you tap into the soul. Or that's when you can receive the gifts of the soul. I love that. Thank you, Mother. That's when you can receive the gifts of the soul. It's like when you find the twin flame, when you're in the twin flame, y'all come together. It's like they say that's the like at the top of the wedding cake, the statue of the man and the woman, the man on bended knee, and then the woman, that's, the divine feminine and the divine masculine coming together. So it's like a wedding. So when these two energies come, when you bring these two energies together, it's a wedding. And during the wedding, that's when you receive the gifts. That's when people give you gifts, during the wedding. So I feel like you can't receive the gifts of the soul until that you are in alignment with with your twin flame, which is, your divine feminine and your divine masculine. Once that's in alignment, once they are in holy matrimony, once they are connected or joined together in holy matrimony, that's when you receive your gifts here. That's when you receive your soul family, your soul tribe, your soul mate. And somebody knows that once that happens, you're going to be separated from them, because your north node, somebody's a part of your south node. Somebody here that is working on you, they are a part of your south node. They are part of what you are elevating from. They are part of a cycle that you are closing out. This is somebody who knows that they cannot come with you. So being that I can't come with you, I have to stop you from going. But why do you want to, if you know that you have to go from a south node to a north node in this life, why would you knowingly just or willingly stay in your south node? If you know life is about growth, elevation, and ascension. Life is about going from my south to my north, my true north. So I feel like somebody is trying everything to block that transformation from the south to the north, but somebody dream state won't allow them to stay in the south. So it's like no matter what somebody is doing to affect somebody's reality, somebody's dream state is too powerful right now. It's showing them what they need to do and where they need to go. And there is no magic that can block somebody's spells, because it's divine timing. So it's like a force field. Somebody could be trying to block somebody's dream, but there's a force field around somebody when they sleep. So whatever is being thrown at them at night, and this energy loves to work during the night. I'm hearing somebody likes to do something during the night. So they try to affect your day and your night. They try to affect your night and your next day. But there is a force field around you. Something is not affecting you because it's divine timing for you to go from a south node to a north node. Okay, it's just that time for you to make that leap, for you to take that risk, for you to make that bold jump, for you to change. It's time, and it's nothing that they can do, and it's more so. People are just too into in their feelings. It's just everything is about their feelings. They feel. Shut up with your feelings. Grow up. What is the truth of a matter? You can't go into court with no goddamn feelings. It got to be the evidence. You need evidence. Okay, you need the truth. And the truth of the matter is, this is my south node. I cannot stay here. I'm not happy here. I can't grow here. I don't feel loved here. I don't feel joy here. I don't feel that I can grow here. I feel blocked here. I feel suffocated here. The truth is, I'm not happy here. You know that. I know that. We all know that. Okay, I'm not happy here. Get out of your feelings. Get out. Oh, but I feel. It's not fair because my feelings. Get out of your feelings and get into the facts of the matter. Because I feel like somebody's attacking you because of their feelings. But if they can just look at the facts, they'll understand that, oh, why would the universe, or why would the Most High turn something around in somebody else's life because of my feelings? Why would the ancestors answer my petition because of to stop their growth and elevation, what they're actually here to do? Why would they do that because of my feelings? Okay, if I feel like I can petition my ancestors to do that, why do I feel like my ancestors are stronger than the divine, than the Most High God? It's like somebody's too in their feelings. They're too emotional because they want something to go their way. But what kind of life is that? Why do you want to be stuck or have somebody around you that don't want to be there? That's not happy. That got to put on a facade. That got to fake. Just so you can feel like what? because you didn't win in that situation. You got somebody near you that don't want to be there. That despises you. It's like they can't stand you. But so you didn't win. So what are you getting out of that? What satisfaction? The satisfaction is somebody here just not being in their north node. The satisfaction is somebody here just being. I feel like somebody gets joy out of making somebody suffer, because that has to be it. Somebody wants somebody to suffer, and that's just because because that's what I want. I get joy out of wanting somebody to suffer. I don't get joy out of wanting somebody to love me. No, I get joy out of wanting somebody to suffer, because I don't want them to. I don't need you to love me. I just want you to be here. And I know that you're suffering. And that makes me happy. This must be the mindset of this type of individual here. This is a very childish individual. They're in their feelings. But their feelings is not going to stop somebody from going towards their true north, going towards their purpose, going towards their cosmic destiny, going towards their north node, because that's what we are here to do. But what about me? What about you? Yeah, what about you? But see, you asking the wrong person. Somebody asking somebody else, what about me? No, you gotta ask yourself, what about me? What do I need to do so I can be in my north node? Mercury message. Somebody keeps getting some type of message of rejection here. Guarded, closed off, resistant. Yeah, somebody is guarded and closed off. Okay? Somebody wants to have some type of breakthrough with their soulmate. I feel like somebody is I don't know, they want a divine feminine, they want some type of union with a divine feminine. They can be closed off to whoever is doing this talk, like whoever this is, they keep getting some type of message of rejection here. So I feel like somebody keeps trying to get something. I guess they're doing some work at night and then trying to hit somebody up, or trying to see did something work, or is this, maybe somebody's trying to put somebody's name in a sweetening jar, a sweetening jar, and it's like, did I sweeten them up, or do they want me yet? And it's like, no. Somebody keeps getting some type of message of rejection. Somebody is guarded and closed off to being in some type of union with a feminine energy. Okay, somebody had some type of epiphany here. Okay, that they need to apologize and plant new seeds in another direction here. Somebody's taking off that mask. Okay, they're balancing something out. This is justice. They're getting some type of spiritual assistance. Okay, when it comes to what decisions they should make. Okay, somebody is very hot about what this masculine here is doing and how they're moving, but they're being guided by their ancestors to go towards change. Okay, I feel like they're going towards some type of reunion with a soulmate. Okay, somebody knows their self-worth, and they don't want to be in some type of relationship or connected to somebody where it's always conflict. It's like it's always some type of conflict. What's happening here, mother? Yeah, truth expression. Yeah, we're not. The truth is somebody is trying to use some type of control tactics here, and they're just not working because of somebody's self-care. So somebody's maybe whatever with these tools or whatever, they're trying to get somebody to they're trying to control somebody's mind control here. But somebody is focused on self-care. So maybe somebody is meditating or grounding. It's like somebody is trying to get in somebody's head using some type of control tactics, but somebody is drinking their water, meditating, grounding their energy, like they're really doing some type of work on themselves, because somebody knows that this is what is necessary for me to go towards my north node. I gotta focus on my health. I have to focus on my self-care, my self-love. I have to focus on, you know, my skin routine. I got to focus on me. And I feel like whatever type of control tactic somebody is using, it is being removed by somebody's self-care routine. Okay? This could be somebody's family. This could be somebody being controlled by somebody in their family. Okay? Or somebody could be focusing on themselves and their family because they're ready to go towards the North Node, focused on, you know, their home. Yeah, assistant, spirit guides. It's some spirit guides here that's assisting somebody in, you know, whatever decisions and choices that they are making at this time. Okay, I feel like whatever somebody is saying or doing is not working because the truth is setting somebody free. The truth of the matter is setting somebody free from whatever type of binding spells or whatever type of jar spells or magic to try to stop somebody's progression. It's like the truth is setting them free. The truth. And that's what the truth is always going to do. That's what it say in the script. Okay, the truth will set you free, right? That's what it say. And I feel like somebody is getting a whole bunch of truth, or somebody just knows too much truth to allow somebody to keep them bound to some type of toxic pattern or toxic cycle. Okay, somebody is awakening and remembering who they are. And there's nothing that this energy can do. There's nothing that they can say. It doesn't matter if a million people believe something. It's not going to change the fact that it's divine timing for somebody to move forward. Okay, somebody is trusted in their divine right now too. Okay, somebody is truly listening to their assistants, their spirit guides, and they're trusting where they're being led. Okay, I feel like somebody could have been at a crossroad, didn't know what decisions to go towards, and that was because, you know, they had somebody that was doing some type of fire magic on them. Okay, somebody was doing fire magic on somebody here, and I feel like all because somebody wants to walk away. Somebody just wants to go towards their North Node. Look, and I feel like somebody knows that they're disappointed because it's a turning point in your life. It's a turning point in somebody's life right now. It's a turning point. Okay, Pisces energy here. Yeah, it's the ending of something, but it's the beginning of something else. Okay, so the circle where the tail is in the snake's mouth. I'm seeing whatever that image is, whatever that's called. But the head of the snake, the tail of the snake is in the snake's mouth. So that's like Pisces, Aries energy here. So it's like you're ending something, but you're going into a new cycle. Yeah, Fool, I'm telling you, you're going into a new cycle. Somebody here is in the background, 7 of Swords, trying to figure out how to betray, how to deceive, scheming, trying to find an ulterior motive, somebody's watching. Ew. Somebody's going towards their new start. Okay, the 8 of Cups and the Fool, somebody's going towards their new start. And nothing is stopping them. February 19th to February 28th can be significant. January 20th to February 18th can be significant. Queen of Wands here. Queen of Wands. And the 6 of Wands. And the King of Swords. I feel like somebody is about to receive some type of advancement or some type of significant progress. Something is about to be... I feel like when somebody goes towards this new start, or when I feel like, because somebody's leaving something, they're taking action, they're changing. Okay, they're seeking higher wisdom, they're seeking deeper meanings of life and in life. It's like somebody is tired of being shallow, or tired of being at the shallow end of the pool with all the people. It's like somebody's ready to go deeper into something here. They're ready for a new start. Okay, they have the spirit of adventure and creativity. Whoever this is, they are ready for this journey. All right. And I feel like as they move forward, they're going to have significant progress. So somebody is going to, and this is why somebody's waking up in cold sweats when they dream about your progress, because something is going to happen very quickly. It's going to be very fast here. And this is why they're doing all this work too, because it's like they feel like they can maybe delay it or something like that, but something is going to take off very quickly for you. It's going to be significant. It's like it's going to be undeniable that there is some type of force with you. There is a divine force with you. You have spiritual assistance. You know what I'm saying? Like something is going to be undeniable how something takes off for you. I feel like you're going to earn you're going to get the respect of very like people that sit in high positions. People are going to respect you. They're going to respect your growth, they're going to respect your decisions, your actions. They're going to respect something that you do here. Okay? There is a Queen of Wands here. This is somebody who I feel like this is two energies here that want to so there's going to be two people that you could work with, but these are like, or it could be one individual. It could be two or one. It could be like either it's two people that's coming to offer you somebody something, or one person. But I feel like this is an opportunity that somebody's going to get, right? After they take this, not after they take, as they're walking away, as they're closing out some cycles, there's going to be two opportunities here, okay? Or just an opportunity that's going to progress somebody forward very quickly. There is somebody here that sees that you are down to earth. Somebody sees that you are meant for something here. You're meant for the spotlight. You have some type of strong will. Somebody's going to see this about you, or somebody already sees this about you here. Somebody sees that you're very logical and professional with this King of Swords, Gemini energy. Somebody feels like I feel like somebody is going to have to go to court. I don't know, I'm picking up on court here. But somebody, I feel like whoever this is that's walking away from something, they might have to go to court. They might have to take somebody to court, or something might end with some type of court situation. But there is I feel like justice is going to be served on behalf of the energy that's going towards their North Node. So I feel like, yeah, it's a decision that somebody has to make, and they feel like it's a decision that's going to lead them towards court. Like they're going to have to either sue somebody, or they're going to have to. So somebody could, whoever this is that's in somebody's South Node that's trying to stop them from going towards their North Node, they're holding on to something. They're like keeping somebody back in some type of South Node by dangling something that is theirs. But it's like they can't get it yet. I don't know. Whoever's, I feel like somebody's dangling something in somebody's face and they can't get it. And it's making them stay in their South Node. And I feel like somebody has to go towards their North Node. So even if somebody's dangling something in somebody's face, it's like they're being, like, you're gonna have to take somebody to court for whatever that is. It's like somebody has to give somebody something, but they don't want to give them that. And I feel like whoever this is that's going towards their North Node, they need whatever this is, or they feel like they need whatever this is, or it's just whatever this is theirs. But it's like they can't get it from them. It's like in order to get it from them, they gotta go the legal route. So somebody is trying to figure out, should I go the legal route with something here? Because somebody is trying to hold somebody back. And like I said, they're using, maybe this is whatever they're dangling is the tool that they're using to hold somebody back. But I also feel like somebody, whoever's dangling something, they could be, doing some type of divination or whatever. However it goes, somebody is trying to, they're praying right now, like, okay, what should I do? Should I take somebody to court? How do I get what is mine in a way where I can free myself? Because somebody wants what is theirs, but they want to be able to freely make their decisions, make their choices, go the way, do whatever they want to do. It's like somebody is controlling somebody with something that is theirs, and they're keeping it in the south node. And whatever this is supposed to come with them towards in their north node. I don't know. Somebody is being, like, you might have to take somebody to court. I think that's what it is. Somebody has to go to court. And somebody doesn't, I feel like somebody don't want to have to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate to have to go this route. But somebody is not playing fair here. So I feel like somebody just might have to take whoever this is to court to get them up off of them. Just, I feel like, or to get what's theirs. Yeah, judgment. The Ace of Wands. I feel like somebody has to go to court to get whatever this is that's theirs. But somebody is definitely going to be successful. Something is going to go in their favor, because what somebody is doing is not lawful. Okay, this is what I'm hearing. Somebody is, whatever they're doing, they're breaking their, it's like it's not lawful. I don't know if they're breaking a law, but it's not lawful. Like somebody's keeping something away from somebody, and that you can't do that. Like, why are you doing that? It's not lawful. I don't know. That's the energy, yeah. And I feel like somebody's ready to close out a cycle, but somebody's like, nope. And I feel like the judge, or however this is going to go in court, somebody's going to see that somebody is just trying to, like, they don't have no real cause for not giving somebody what's theirs. The only cause is their feelings. But feelings doesn't work in a court of law. You need some type of evidence. Why? Why are you holding this? But why? And they're not, oh, because I feel. No, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. So this is why somebody got to take somebody to court in order to get something to go in their favor, in order to be able to really close out a cycle and move forward towards their north node, so they can call forth their soulmate and their soul family and their soul tribe and go towards things that kind of make sense to who they are. I feel like this could be a group, this could be some type of organization, some type of tradition, family, it could, whatever this is. It's like something is like, they're using something to keep somebody stuck, and it's not lawful. And this is what somebody's ancestors is letting them know right now. Something is not lawful. Go to court, get what's yours, so you can go towards your new beginnings opportunity, okay, and your passions. And I feel like somebody they want to go on some type of journey here, and the journey that they want to go on is a journey that is a part of their north node. That's why they want to go on it so bad. But imagine you have somebody dangling something that's yours and keeping you stuck. No, it's time to take whoever this is to court with their unlawful behind. And that just is what it is. Okay, Pisces energy here, very heavy. Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Aries. Yeah, and that's how I go. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. My gosh, y'all stayed to the end. You know what that means? You are truly my friends. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you got anything from this message and you want to leave your sis a donation, all of my information will be posted down below. Thank you so much in advance for the energy exchange. Thank you. Look, cycle is complete. Somebody wants to complete something here. Yeah. Complete it. Close it out. Take their behind support and get what's yours. And get what's yours. All right? I love you guys so much. And until next time.